Good afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon now. This video is about Uber and the hatred it's getting at the moment, about having too many drivers and so on and so forth. Me personally, I'm getting bored of hearing that Uber have got too many drivers. Firstly, I agree. I'm not doubting it. I'm not denying it. Uber have got too many drivers. But look at it this way. If you live in Liverpool, you don't hear people saying Delta have got too many drivers. Actually, you do. But no one kicks off as much as they do about Uber having too many drivers. Same in Manchester, there's firms there. Biggest I really know, which I constantly see all the time, is streetcars. Now, people will have a go at them as well, and they say they've got too many drivers, but they don't bitch about it. But for some reason, they're picking Uber to bitch about. Big time bitching about Uber having too many drivers. Now, whose fault's that? Is it Uber's fault? No. Uber's a business. Uber's a business. They're going to take on and take on and take on because they're not losing anything. If anything, they're gaining passengers because you can get a driver like that. So they're gaining passengers and gaining drivers. But in all fairness, Uber have done a block over Liverpool, so they're not taking any more drivers on until I think it was September, October. Don't quote me on that. But like I said, it's not Uber's fault, it's not Delta's fault, it's not streetcars' fault. It's like, I don't know how streetcars works, but Delta, you get charged £100 a week for your setup. Hell yeah, of course you're going to take on more drivers. Come on, you want that £100 a week. So of course they're going to take on and take on and take on. But I blame the local authorities, I blame the councils, I blame Manchester, Liverpool, Knowsley, Sefton, especially Sefton at the moment. I went in there the other day and it was just full of drivers from London. I'm not even taking the piss. It was full of drivers from London. Because you were all parked in the Lidl around the corner with all the TfL stickers in the window. Now, they're all going to Sefton because you don't have to do the knowledge test anymore. And it was an easy knowledge test anyway. I don't even know why they scrapped it. But like I said, they've got all London drivers going. I was up in Manchester yesterday and I seen the TfL sticker in the window and the Sefton plate on the back. And I was thinking, oh my God. It was when I walked in the other day, it was like Little Bombay, just full of London drivers trying to get this Sefton plate. And this is whose fault it is. It's the local authorities, the councils, because they're just printing and printing and printing these badges off. Here you go, here you go, here you go. And they shouldn't. They should be putting a cap on it. Me personally, I'm sure a lot of you will have different opinions on what they should do, but they should limit the amount of drivers allowed on. So every time someone gives a badge back, that's it. Sticking to it a certain amount. And how they should work out that is one of two: the square footage of a city. He's a naughty little boy. Yeah, the square footage or the amount of people that live in that city, and that's how they should work out the amount of drivers. That was alright, I was just going to kick off then. And then they should cap it at that, because it's a market that... Where's he gone? Oh, it's a market that's going to be worthless soon. And then you've got people like the job centre, and you go in and you go, I've got no money, want benefits. And they go, have you got a driving licence? I go, yeah, I've got my driving licence. Here you go, we'll pay for you to do all your taxes related courses. We'll give you a couple of weeks free settle. We'll pay for your Delta set for a couple of weeks and get you on the taxis. So they're flooding the market, absolutely flooding it, and it's getting worse and worse. I do agree that there is far too many private hire drivers. I'm literally stuck in traffic now on one road, and I must have seen about at least a dozen taxis go past since I've been doing this video in 5 minutes. So I've seen like 2 every minute, and it's ridiculous. And there's not that many cars coming on the other side either. It's quite dead. So the market is getting flooded, but you can't blame Uber. You need to blame your local authorities, your councils. You need to get in touch with them. Now you've got people like in Manchester, and they've got the GMTA, I think it's called, or GMPA, something like that. It's some Greater Manchester Taxi Alliance or Private Hire Alliance. People like you need to do petitions and get them sent to your local authorities to cap these drivers. There's just far too many on the road. But once again, it's not Uber's fault, it's your local authorities, and that's it. But anyway, that's me done for today. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to this page and you haven't seen me before, if you find this video interesting and you think you might find my next one's interesting, please subscribe and you'll get weekly updates on when I publish videos, which at the moment is it's not as often as I used to. It's hard finding the time. Oh, I'm so tired. Love yous, leave yous, have a good day. Get back to you soon.